question. It's a bit of a strange question. On the Star Trek 25th anniversary edition, which is also 25 years old, I can't believe that. You talked about an interesting flight experience that you had.
An interesting
flight experience that you had where you saw Patrick Stewart.
Right next to me.
Yeah. I wonder if you could just elaborate on what went on.
Well, I did a play in Edinburgh, at the Edinburgh Festival, a French play. And after that, I came back down to London and gave myself a week of whoopee on the West End. And then I went out to Heathrow to fly back home. I was sitting there with my pile of newspapers to read, and we were in that center section, 2 seats away from the window. And this man came and sat down, and he had a book with him. And I sat there, the plane took off, and had my libations, and I had to go to the restroom, came back, and I happened to look at the man seated next to me, and that profile looked somewhat like this new guy that's starting a new version of our Star Trek, The Next Generation. I had not met him. I just heard that The Next Generation was going to be done. And I looked, no, it couldn't be. And I went back into my newspapers, and my eyeballs kept kind of magnetically being attracted that way. And so finally, I put the newspaper down and touched him on the arm and said, "Excuse me, but you look an awful lot like," and he looked at me startled, and he said, "Oh my, are you?" And that's how we met on British Airways plane.
The 23rd century helmsman and the 24th century captain of Enterprise on the plane.
And he was reading Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol.
It's great. Thank you very much for just spending a couple of minutes answering the questions. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.